Light Talk episode 15. Hi guys, welcome back to new Light Talk. My name is Manny and you can find me on our Facebook page at Retutpro. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys a simple light setup, and also we're going to talk just about two lights here. So I'm going to put in the image that you guys can see here from our thumbnail. So basically this is like more of a corporate thing. And a very simple image to shoot. So let's start right away talking just about the two strobes that I've used. Again, my Elinchrom BX500R, 500 watts coming from this strobe. So it's a pretty good strobe as well and does a pretty good job. I can also recommend again Profoto, or if you have the Quadra, they would also do this pretty good. Now let's talk a little bit about just the setup here. First of all, I've used a 50% gray charcoal gray backdrop. This is like almost 1 meter to 2 meters behind my subject here. So it's also in a controlled environment, so it's not an open room with a lot of window light, so it's basically in a dark room. So again, my backdrop is pretty dark as well due to that. Then as well, I've used for my key light here, again, just a beauty dish from the front. Now this time I've used it as well without a diffusing material here. Just basically with a normal silver inlining like you guys can see. And it's as well spaced like almost 1 meter away from my subject on medium power. So again, as you guys can see, obviously putting it a little bit more to the side gave my subject a really nice shadow here on the side. You can also move this a little bit around to also just minimize that shadow a little bit. So first of all, I've used this as my key light. And as well, then obviously everything is dark on the side. So I wanted to give the subject here just a little bit of a rim light, but not too much a rim light, more of a little bit of a light just coming from the side again. So just filling that up a little bit. So I've used again for that a strobe here, basically a strip light on the strobe with just normal diffusing material like this. And this is placed like almost 2 meters away from my subject. But as well, I've used also a grid on this. So it's just focusing that light a little bit here from the strip light. Otherwise it's going to spill again onto my background, and it's going to spill way more onto, maybe even have some flagging here so you just get some flare, that's what I actually mean, onto your camera. So you can flag it, but you can just use a grid, that will work perfectly fine. So again, place this like 2 meters away, and as well like on a little bit of medium power, lowest power actually, just to give the subject a little bit of a light again. Yeah, and that's basically all that I've done. Also, if you guys want to find more about all the modifiers and everything, it's all in the description down below. Yeah, so that's basically all that I've used to shoot this image. Very simple as well and easy. The subject was also sitting on a chair, so it's a little bit easier for him to move around. So you can also play with a few varieties in that. Yeah, that's basically all. If you guys like this episode, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Share it with all your friends who can benefit from this. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye guys.